Hello, all my seasoned women out there. This is Emmerstine again from divorcecoachforyou.com. I'm the divorce coach for the seasoned woman, age 50 and older, the best age. That's right. As Wendy Williams calls us, women of a particular age. And that's the best age, like I said, ladies. So celebrate your life. Live it by your own terms. Be selfish. You've earned the right. Ladies, we're going to talk about the things not to do when going through a separation or a divorce. Sometimes when trying to mask pain or grief, we might have a tendency to get involved in undesirable behavior, but don't do that. A lot of times people, they overspend, and try not to do this because you could end up depleting your cash, and you could end up with a huge credit card bill, which happened to me. And let me tell you a story about this. I had lost some weight, so I went out. I was buying clothes. I was using my cash and using my credit cards. I figured, well, I had lost a few pounds. To me, I was looking a whole lot better, so I bought some clothes. And I took a trip to Vegas, of all places. And, they say what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. I'm hoping that's the case, but I hadn't seen any YouTube videos pop up with me in it, so I guess I'm okay. And also, I took a trip to LA. I had never been to Los Angeles, to Steve Harvey business seminar, and we stayed on the Disney Resort. I had a great time. I met a lot of business people, and I saw Steve Harvey and some other people, all famous people also. I was flying high. I was flying so high, having such a good time. I probably could have gotten home without the aid of Delta. And also, ladies, I lost a few more pounds, so what I ended up doing was I sold some of my clothes to a consignment shop because I needed the money. So remember, when you're trying to think of ways to get extra money, that's one of the things you can do, and that's what I did. And also, avoid the urge to overdrink because this could lead to an addiction. Let me tell you a story about that. My best friend from high school and I would get together sometimes when I was feeling a little down, when I was going through my separation and divorce. And we have a few glasses of wine, we'd talk, we watch music videos. And we'd always end up watching the Sierra and Justin Timberlake video. It's called Love, Sex, and Magic. And it was a very steamy video. And we would debate, was there anything going on between the two? And I'd say, yes, there was something going on. I said, because it was too much chemistry between the two of them. And she would say, no, they're just acting. We would go back and forth on this every time we got together and had a few glasses of wine and watched music videos. So what I did was I put a link to the video in the comment section, and I want you to look at it and tell me what you think. If you agree with me, there was something going on, or you agree with my friend, they just doing good acting. And lastly, don't get involved in a new relationship before you thoroughly grieved and gone through the grieving process of the previous relationship. Now, me, I always did things quick. When I made up my mind, I did things quick. I said, okay, I made up my mind, I'm going to do this, and I jumped to it. And I said, oh, I can get over this relationship in 6 months, a year tops. And my lawyer told me, she said, now you know you're getting temporary support from your soon-to-be ex. She said, now if you caught talking to someone or dating someone or out with someone, you could lose that temporary support. I said to myself, Uh-oh. Screech. Put the brakes on that idea. So, needless to say, I was happy that she told me that. And I was happy that I gave myself the 2 years. My thinking was, okay, I'm pushing 60. Things are starting to fall. I'm in the gym trying to hold them up and pull them back up. I didn't have time to waste. I need to get out here and find me somebody for everything is dragging the ground. But needless to say, I did give myself the 2 years. And I went on one date, and mind you, I had not washed my car in about a year because my ex always washed my car for me. So I hadn't washed my car. And so I went on a date, and the guy looked at my car. He said, "Oh, you have your car is so nice and clean." I said, "Oh, okay, thank you." He had no idea I hadn't washed it in a year, and I finally washed it before my date because I didn't want to see my dirty car. And again, now there's 3 things to remember, 3 takeaways from this video. Don't overspend, guilty, because you could seriously deplete your cash, and don't overcharge your credit card because you could end up with a huge debt at the end like I did. And also resist the urge to drink to mask your pain because it could lead to an addiction. Now, I didn't end up with an addiction, but I enjoyed having a debate with my friend. We still have a debate to this day about the Justin Timberlake and Sierra Love and Magic video. And also, lastly, do not get involved in another relationship too soon. Give yourself time to heal. Because you'll be glad you did it in the long run. I remember when I was in my early 20s and I broke up with my high school sweetheart, I decided I was going to get involved and start talking to a friend of mine I'd known for 2 years. And it was right, I didn't give myself tough time to heal. And needless to say, that relationship did not work out. So I wish someone had told me what I'm telling you is to give yourself time to grieve and get over one relationship before you jump into another relationship. Thank you, ladies. It's been nice talking to you. Again, this is Emmerstine from thru.com. Please like and subscribe to my video and hit the notification button below. And by all means, pass it along. And also, don't forget to click on the link below and tell me what you think about the Justin Timberlake and Sierra video. Again, this is Emmerstine from thru.com. See you next time.
Yeah, I said it. This is the
Season 1.
And sugar, spice, and everything nice.
With sugar, spice, and everything nice.
Sugar,
Yes, ma'am.
spice, and everything nice.
That is
Sugar, spice,
season
and
women.
everything nice. You're not getting older, you're not to be ignored. You're confident and wise, looking better than before. Got the fine wine face, the ones that you adore. And we celebrating like you're born. You talk about the past, you could leave it at the front. It's time to be selfish, doing whatever you want. You're so pretty and you're young, if you got it, baby, front.
Y'all get in the back, season women to the front.
Pretty and you're young, if you got it, baby, front.
Y'all get in the back, season women to the front.
Y'all get in the back, see the women to the front. Y'all get in the back, and everything nice. Sugar, spice, and everything nice. Cause it's sugar, spice, and everything nice. Y'all get in the front. Y'all get in the front.